Hello! Hi, and welcome to a new midweek vlog. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and me and Becky are, it's Wednesday morning, it's 11 AM and we are going food shopping. We're going to Asda, going to go do the food shop. We was in uni yesterday and Monday, so we didn't do it. Well, as in we hadn't pre-ordered it on Sunday, so it was all just a bit, didn't get done. Yeah.
Bane of my life.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go do the food shop. Joe's at work, dog's upstairs in the crate, and yeah, Becky's got some errands to run for her work, but they're at Asda. I need to pick up a parcel at Asda, so we're going to go try a part one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
I need to go to Marks and Spencer's and stuff.
Yeah, so come along. Come along. Right, we're at the big Asda that's opposite the Trafford Centre. This actually used to be an Asda Walmart superstore, but it's just Asda now. But yeah, it's absolutely massive. So, because this is where I'm picking up my In the Style parcel I've got, and then I'll do the food shop and stuff. Okay, we're upstairs in the clothes bit. You know it's a big Asda when it's got 2 floors. But yeah, we're upstairs, and up here they have Asda clothes, but they also have In the Style and they also have Misguided. It's a pretty big clothing bit. Lots of other bits as well. Oh, turn me. Lots of Disney stuff. And Friends and whatnot. I like that jumper. Ooh. Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Oh my god, this is going to cost a lot of money. That. To the side view. Look at that. I think like at least 70 quid.
Yeah, I think about 60, 70.
Right, let's scan it. Right, we're home. The Asda shop is done. It was £65, so a £70 guess wasn't bad, was it? I just stood up because I want to show you quickly. The office is finally done. Just a few bits on the floor that need sorting through, but it's done. Look at the desk now without the white thingamabob on. So now I've got plenty of space to make cups up here as well as the option of downstairs, because I didn't really have any space at all on that desk. And now the floor is clear, and I put that on there with the printer and stuff on top. Yeah, it looks much better. Much better. So I've just got now just a couple of like empty storage boxes, and then that box down there has got pictures in from my old bedroom at my parents' house that still need a home basically, so I just need to find walls to put them on. Yeah, I've done the office. Finally, I finished it last night after uni. Yeah, so anyway, now I'm going to edit last week's vlog. Sorry about that, battery died. Yeah, edit and upload last week's vlog before you guys kill me and it's not on at 5 o'clock again. So last week I was dead organised, had it edited, exported, and then I forgot to upload it to bloody YouTube. So it got to 5 o'clock and I was like, oh god, I've not uploaded it. So that's what I'm doing now. It's currently 2:30. My god, why does food shopping take so long? The only reason we went to that Asda was because I had that In the Style parcel to click and collect, because it's free click and collect from that Asda, or it's like £4 delivery. I'm like, well, I'll just go and pick it up myself. So we said, oh, we'll do the food shop there because we've got to go there to pick up the parcel. But because it's such a massive Asda and we don't usually go there for food shopping, you only ever really go there for the clothes upstairs. So we had no idea where anything was. So like, everything that we got to on the list, we were like, oh, where might that be? You know, you just don't know the layout of the supermarkets. It just added on so much time. And before we started the food shop, we also went and looked upstairs at the clothes. So just over 2 hours we was in that shop. We've come home, we've had some lunch, and then we put it all away. And now it's 2:30. And we went out at just gone 11. So time consuming adult admin, isn't it? So time consuming. Anyway, it's done now. And we've got food for all the way up to next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, a week today, will be the first time that we don't have any food. So as long as we pre-plan over the weekend for a food shop to be delivered on Wednesday, then that's what we need to remember to do. Yeah. Right. Edit. Let's do that. Right. Vlog's uploading a lot later than it should be because what time did I sit down? At like 2:30. And then I imported the footage onto the computer. Whilst that was like importing and stuff, I did an Iceland online order, which sounds crazy considering we did the massive Asda shop before, but it's because I need to get myself like some more bulk buy of like Diet Coke because I've run out. And I wasn't buying it from Asda because it's £11 for a box of 24. It's only £8.50 on Iceland, which is obviously a huge jump, like price difference. So I wanted to order myself some Diet Coke from Iceland, and then I've ordered some other bits from Iceland so that I could get it to free delivery. So like bought like some things for like packed lunches for uni and things like that, like crisps, and got some like microwave rice that's like flavoured rice, and some like chicken sausages, like nothing exciting. Anyway, so I was doing that. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I was doing that, and then I thought, so I ordered that. I literally just completed my checkout on Iceland, was about to start editing the vlog. This was at about, this now was like 15 20 minutes later, and I saw my mum drive past and I was like, oh my god. And she always, so the road opposite our house is like a half semicircle, so if you drive further up our road you can also drive onto the same road, and it just kind of goes round in a circle. And she always drives past our house and then goes into the second entrance to the road opposite, comes round, and then comes out of the road opposite our house and then parks outside the house, so she's then facing the right way to go back to hers. So I saw the car drive past but wasn't sure if it was my mum. I thought it could just be someone else. Then I saw her coming up the road opposite and I was like, oh, my mum's there. Which is fine, but she's got into a bit of a routine of turning up unannounced on a Wednesday because I'm not in work, which is really nice. It's not a problem. It's really nice that she likes to come and like see us and stuff, and she feels comfortable to just turn up and whatnot, and she brings Maisie in. It's lovely, but she always turns up at really inconvenient times, and I'm like, oh. So she arrived at just before 3 and left at 4:50. Was it 4:50? No, it wasn't 4:50. She left at 4:05. Sorry, yeah, it wasn't 4:50. That was a lot later than, yeah, 4:05 she left. And yeah, 4:05. Why did I say it was an hour and a half then if she came at 3? But it was just before 3 though, wasn't it? Yeah, so then I didn't get to start editing the vlog until about 4:10. So yeah, anyway, it's now 5:30 and it's uploaded and it should be up by 6, and it's on Instagram and everything, so people from obviously you guys are watching this a week later, so that's why it was late last week, guys, i.e. today for me, because of my mother. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's fine, it's going up, it should be up soon. Yeah, so now I have just turned the Cricut on and I'm going to make my 2 Etsy orders that I've got. My original plan again for the Etsy orders was that they would be ready in time for me to post them out today, but that's not materialised, mainly because we spent so freaking long in Asda. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, so now I'm going to make 2 Big Thunder Mountain cups, and I also need to make a gin glass for Jo, because she's got a gin glass for her friend as a present. I think that's all I need to make that's outstanding. And then I need to finally make the tester cup for the It's a Small World cup, which I don't know if I'll get around to that because I need to focus on the things I orders first, but if I do, I'll get around to that. And then I need to cook a lasagna, but Becky's already made it. I just literally need to warm the oven up and put it in the oven. It's not really, I'm not really cooking, I'm just literally turning the oven on and putting it in. Yeah. The dog's currently downstairs on her own, but she's on the sofa fast asleep. I've just literally been downstairs to check on her, and she looked at me like, what do you want? So yeah, let's make some cups. I say let's as if you can help me, but yeah, I might put you up and prop you up and you can like watch me make them. Hello, I'm on the next day now. It's now Thursday and I am back on it, so back to the montage. Hello! It's now Friday and literally I am still doing these cups. Look, I'm still up to the same stage that I was at yesterday. So I just need to now add in the cactus trees and the train. And then I need to do it again for the other order because I've had 2 orders for the big Thunder Mountain cup. And then I need to do this bit. This is just the tester cup. It's not one that will ever get sent out to anybody. I don't know why the autofocus isn't working these days. But yeah, so I need to do the train bit and see a comparison. And then I need to do this bit with the Wildest Ride in the Wilderness twice. Yeah, Becky and Joe are just in the middle. They've literally just pulled off the driveway. They are going to Primark. That's right, because Doodles has gone in for a spay this morning. So Joe dropped her off at 8:30 this morning at the vet's, and so she's currently potentially in the operation, or she's in a crate, one of the two right now, I can imagine. So they're going to Primark. Joe wants to buy some baby grows. on the cheap because she's read that, well, she's getting the proper medical recovery suit from the vets, but then she's seen online that you could use baby grows as like a cheaper alternative. So if she needs to put the recovery suit in the wash whilst it's being washed and dried, she's thinking of maybe using a baby grow rather than paying twice for the medical suits, because that's all they really are, is a baby grow. So she wants to go for that and whatever else, and Becky's just going because she likes to spend money in Primark, I think. Yeah, but I've not gone because I'm doing these Etsy orders, and then I've been doing this gin glass for Joe's friend. So I've got the name on it and then I've got the daisies, but then I've ran out of daisies. I haven't cut out enough, so because I've got this like gap there where I need to like put some more on. So I'll show you it. Her friend is actually called Daisy, by the way. I've not just put daisies on it randomly. Yeah, so this area is still blank, so I need to cut out some more of these. Do that for her. I do actually have gin glasses that I've just never put on my Etsy store, by the way, and if you are ever looking to like get a customised gin glass for a friend for a birthday or something, you know, if it's like a special birthday, you want one that says like 18 on it with like the name and whatnot, do message me if you're someone who watches the vlogs, because I don't think I will put them on my Etsy store, purely because I think I've gone off the idea of selling them because they are so big to store. But I do have over 20 gin glasses that I do need to actually like get rid of. So yeah, if you do ever want a personalised gin glass, do send me a message and I can give you a price and sort it out for you. And then obviously once they're gone, they're gone. Yeah, I do need to start shifting them. So yeah, keep me in mind if you ever think, oh, we could do with getting a personalised gin glass, hit me up because I can do it for you. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to carry on with this. So back to the montage, I guess. I just say, pause the montage a minute, go on Spotify and search The Corners of Broadway and Main Street and listen to the Disney Parks medley. It's amazing. Thank me later. See me, so we put you up a bit. There we go. Hi. So it's now a lot later on. It's now Tuesday evening. It's 3:30. Just got back from uni. Well, not just, got back about an hour ago actually. And yeah, I realised I haven't really vlogged anything since Saturday, because I did that montage of me making that bloody those 2 orders, the Big Thunder Mountain orders. They took me frigging ages to do, because I would get so far and then I'd have to go do something else, blah blah blah. And I think that montage ended up spanning over like 3 days or something crazy, or something like that, I don't know. So anyway, didn't vlog anything on, can't remember, Saturday. Me and Becky went and did a cleaning shift at the bar. We weren't open, but we just went and did a deep clean of the bar, like pulled every single glass off every shelf and put them all through the dishwasher, inspected every glass for lipstick, like scrubbed all the shelving, like literally just did a deep clean of the bar, like stuff that the cleaner doesn't do, because like the cleaner doesn't go behind the bar, and like she mops the floor but she doesn't go behind the bar and do like nitty gritty stuff which needs doing every now and again, you know, because like, you know, beer drips onto surfaces and stuff that you don't always wipe down, if that makes sense. You do wipe them down, but like if it's like dripped onto a shelf and it's, you know, right at the back and things like that. So anyway, so we were doing a deep clean and we were like organising the cellar and things ready for when we start to reopen more regularly again when the cricket season starts, because the cricket season restarts again in April. End of March. So yeah, anyway, so we were doing that on Saturday, and then what was we doing on Sunday? Oh yeah, then me and Becky did the bar on Sunday, but not at the cricket club, at my dance school, because they had like a presentation afternoon type thing, and we did the bar for that. So I didn't vlog on Sunday because we was just out most of it. We literally got up, Becky made like a Sunday breakfast, and then because we'd had like a bit of a lie, we didn't have breakfast until like nearly lunchtime at about 11 AM, and then we just sat and watched telly for an hour, and then we went to the bar and we was out at the bar until like, till it went dark basically. Yeah, and then like yesterday and today we've been in uni. Like Mondays are now absolutely mental, like so busy, because literally I get up at 6:30 to get to work for 7:30, and I do the whole like morning hour and a half with work. So I work like 7:30 to 9, as you know, do the kids, take them to drop them off at school, and then go straight from dropping Joe off at primary school to uni, which is a half an hour drive. It's like the tightest turnaround ever. And then always are walking in late, so the lesson's already started, so I'm literally just running from dropping Joe at the door of his classroom into the car to driving for half an hour, to running from the car to the classroom, to sitting down having to go like straight into the lesson, and then it's just like a solid like lesson until 11 o'clock when we have a 15-minute break, and then lessons again till 12:30 when we then have lunch. We have an hour lunch break, and then we're back into lessons, and then I leave early. We both now leave early. We both leave at 2:30 to then go straight to work, then go straight back to the school to pick Joe up. Then I'm in work, and then once we are all home from work, we're literally in the house for an hour, and then we go back out and do a bar shift. That's me and Becky. So literally don't start, and that bar shift doesn't finish until gone 10:30 on a Monday. We don't always both go, sometimes it's just one of us, and I think it is going to actually change to just being Becky, so it would only be me, it would only be Becky going, and I would actually get to come home after work, and then that I'm in then, sort of thing. But it's just like Mondays are just mental, so I just literally do not get the chance to ever pick up a camera on a Monday. I mean, I'm not supposed to usually vlog on a Monday anyway. But yeah, like Mondays are crazy. Literally do not stop from the minute we get up until the minute we go to bed. Yeah, anyway, so we've been in uni all day today. It was a bit of a weird day though, because our teacher's got COVID, so she wasn't in, but she like did it online, but we still had to go in because we were doing group work, which is a bit annoying because we could have just sat in here all day on the Zoom call, but never mind. Anyway, I'm back now. Becky's in work, Joe's in work, Doodles is in the crate. I forgot to tell you, so she had a spay on Friday, and it went well, and she's now just basically on 2 weeks of crate rest. Obviously she's allowed out, but she's not allowed to like move much, apart from if she goes into the garden, she needs to be on a lead, and it's only really like just go out for the toilet and then go back to bed sort of thing. And for her to be out of the crate, someone needs to basically just have her next to you on the sofa, and you can't really move because you need to have her like on the lead to stop her from jumping off the sofa. You know, if you've been watching these vlogs for a while, then you know that me and Becky and my mum went through a whole 2 weeks of that with Maisie after she had her spay, because she decided to develop this fear of the crate after the spay, so didn't go in the crate at all. Yeah, so like you feel kind of bad because she's in the crate like majority of the day, but until it gets like after tea time when you can sit down and watch TV, then you can't really like just go and sit on the sofa, bless her. So she's currently in the crate. She has been out there. When me and Becky got home an hour ago, we got her out and took her outside to the toilet, and then we just let her have like free roam in the kitchen for like 15 minutes before putting her back in, because in the kitchen it's all flat surface. If you keep the door closed, she can't climb on anything, she can't run off anywhere, it's only a smallish room. So she was just tootling around in the kitchen, gave her the opportunity to have some water, although to be fair, there is a water bowl in her crate at the minute because she's in there for so long. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, she's fine. I know I haven't like actually shown you her on the vlog. I'll probably put a little clip on of her at the end of the vlog, so you can see her. But yeah, she's got a little navy blue recovery suit on. She looks dead cute. If anyone wants to see a scar, I'll put a picture on in a minute. If you don't want to see it, then look away now and I'll put it on the screen now. Yeah, so it's like, it's really neat. It's healing well. The bruising that you can see at the top has started to go. Yeah, so she's just like living her best life in the crate 24/7, recovering basically. I think she's getting a bit bored. The first like 48 hours she was still kind of away with the fairies from like the anaesthetic, but now she's like a little bit more with it and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm in the process of making my tester cup for the It's a Small World Cup, and oh my god, can't tell you how long it's taken me. I started making it the other day. I don't think I vlogged any of it. Yeah, I started to make it the other day, and I've made the two big pieces, which is the writing and the main like feature of the cup. But then the design, I don't know if I'm going to end up sticking with it, because literally cutting out all the small fiddly pieces for this cup took me last night a whole hour, and I didn't even get all the bits finished in the end. I've just finished cutting out the last 3 bits now, but for an entire hour last night I was constantly like swapping mats over, because it's loads of little tiny bits to make the whole design. So I don't know if I'm going to end up sticking with it, but the 2 bigger bits are done. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's going on the cup. Obviously you're not going to see the whole finished design yet, but so that's the writing part. So it says it's a small world after all. It's in lilac and it's like outlined in white. And then this is like the main feature part that will be on the cup. It's like outlined in gold, like it's a mirrorchrome gold vinyl, so it's proper shiny. And then it's white and lilac, and it's got some opal white on there for the dolphins and stuff. But anyway, I'll show you it. It's really pretty. That's like the main big bit. That bit will definitely be staying, because that didn't take me that long to make. But yes, like they're the 2 main bits of the cup, but then I've cut out loads of fiddly bits to make an entire design of the cup, and oh, it's just taking me ages. So that's what I'm currently doing. So I'm not going to do another montage, because like this entire vlog is just a montage. But yeah, I'm going to work on it, and if I get like a semi finished cup by tonight, then I'll show you it. If not, I'll have to wait till next week's vlog. Yeah. Hi. It's now Wednesday, the day this vlog goes up. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on and obviously say goodbye and show you the finished It's a Small World cup. This cup has literally taken me ages to make. It took me like a solid hour and a half from start to finish to cut all the bits out on the machine, and then I think from start to finish, if I was to have made this solidly without stopping, it was probably taking me another hour and a half to actually put the cup together. It's taken me longer than that. That's only because though I've stopped quite a lot to then go and make tea or to go to work and whatnot, or an appointment or something. But if I like, we're talking like non-stop, in total we're looking at like an hour and a half to cut stuff out, and then an hour and a half to stick it down. So with that in mind, I'm not 100% sure whether, I'm saying I'm not 100% sure. I will put it on my shop, but it will probably be there's only a small amount available, because I wouldn't be able to cope with if I got like 10 orders through of it. I'd have to make like 10 orders all in a week, because I'd literally be strapped to this room non-stop throughout that week. You know, if I had no other schedule that week, I wasn't tied down to going to uni or to work or anything, that'd be a bit different. But with my current like life schedule of going to uni and going to work and whatnot, literally wouldn't have the time to make that volume of orders of this specific design, just because it takes so long to make. So yeah, it is going to go up on the shop, but it will probably be like, there'll be like 2 available a week sort of thing, just so that when you actually do place the order, I can then stick to the turnaround time for it to be dispatched, because I don't want to receive orders and not be able to get them out in time, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, this is the cup. So this is the front of it, where the Starbucks logo is. So a bit closer. So you've got a little sun with a smiley face, and there's loads of little flowers around it. So I'll turn it and you get to the main It's a Small World motif sticker kind of thing. And as you're going around, at the top of the cup it says hello in all the different languages, like it does on the It's a Small World rides. You've got hello, jambo, you've got bonjour and ni hao, is that how you say it? Guten Tag, I don't even know if I've just said that right. Aloha, and then we've got It's a Small World After All written on it, and still lots of colourful flowers. Hola and konnichiwa. Yeah, so that is the It's a Small World cup. I'll just go around again for you to see it. Yeah, it's very detailed, which the overall product, I absolutely love it. I think it looks brilliant, not to toot my own trumpet, but it just takes a really long time to make. So yeah, that's the It's a Small World cup. It will be going up on the Etsy store. I just need to take some product pictures of it so that I can make the actual Etsy listing. But yeah, it will be going up on the shop at some point over the week. I'm probably trying to take some product pictures this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Yeah, so that's that. I don't actually know what I vlogged this week apart from that massive montage, and I think that might be like the only core part of this vlog. So if that is all that there was in this vlog, I'm sorry for a bit of a crap vlog. But yeah, one thing I would like to say is that Etsy has been a bit crap recently. When I opened the shop back in March last year, so it was the end of March, so I'm not far off the shop being a year old. But when I opened the shop back in March last year, and I was open then consistently until the end of July, just before we went on the Disney cruise, and I was just inundated with orders constantly, and it was great. I was like busy all the time. I was getting probably a consistent amount of like 10 to 15 orders per week from the moment I opened the shop at the end of March till the end of July. Now, I was wanting to not have as many orders when I reopened the shop in September, purely for the fact that we were then starting uni. However, I have been struggling to get even 5 orders a month since we reopened, well, I reopened, should I say, in September. And the only time I've had like an influx of orders is if I've like launched something on Instagram, on like the Daily Disney Girls Instagram page, and then like for example when I got those confetti cups with the blue lids and the blue straws, and I did that little one-off 10 cups of the 50th anniversary design, like I sold all of them in like 2 days. Well, in fact I sold like 9 in a day, and then the second one took another couple of days to sell, but I practically sold them out in a whole day. But then just customers finding my shop just through Etsy has literally been non-existent since I reopened the shop in September. And this has happened to other people that I know as well who own an Etsy store, that they've closed the shop for going on holiday and stuff, and then when they've reopened the shop they just seem to not get any customers, apart from customers that you know has come from you saying something on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever, you know, one of your social media platforms. But the customer orders coming from just people finding you on Etsy has just literally been non-existent. It's as if I'm like being punished by Etsy for closing the shop over the summer last year. So I literally closed it for the whole of August and like the first like 2 weeks I think of September, and I opened it mid-September again. Yeah, and the orders have literally been dire. So I'm a bit annoyed about that, because I am coming up to, we've got our last few deadlines for uni coming up over the next handful of weeks, and once they are over we finish the first year of uni, which sounds crazy because I feel like it's not that long since we actually started the course. And then we've got this like mega long summer where we're not in uni, so technically my time will go back to how it was pre-uni, where I will have all day Monday, Tuesday, in between my shifts obviously, all day Wednesday because I'm not in work at all, Thursday morning, and pretty much all day Friday as well in between shifts too, and the weekend, though the weekends are kind of get struck off with me doing bar shifts. But I then will go back to having most of the daytime in the weekdays to make cups. So I could go back to getting 10 to 15 orders a week is what I'm trying to say, comfortably, and I'd be able to fulfill those orders on my old turnaround time as well, which was 1 to 2 days, not 1 to 2 days, sorry, it was like 2 to 4 day dispatch time. I've now currently got it on like a 7-day dispatch time to give myself a little bit longer to get those orders out. Yeah, so I'm just like, it's just a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. I just thought I wanted to like share that with you guys. But yeah, let me know if you have an Etsy store, have you found that's happened to you, if you've closed your shop for a little break. It's as if, I appreciate it's probably something to do with the algorithm, but literally it's just really irritating. Like, you close your shop because you're on holiday and you physically would not be able to fulfill the orders. You open the shop back up and they're like, we don't like you anymore. It's just a bit annoying. But anyway, it's what it is, isn't it? So yeah, anyway, yeah. I just kind of lost my train of thought and I was just like, yeah, anyway, never mind. It is what it is. So thank you very much for watching this week's video. I'm sorry you actually haven't seen the dog since she had the spay. I was going to try and show you a little clip of her, but I just haven't had a chance to film it when she's been out of the crate, because she's now come down with a stomach bug. So she was out of the crate last night for, she came out when was it? When Joe got home from work at 6:30. She got home early last night, 6:30, and me and Joe went out in the garden with her, and this is a bit grim, but she had like this like explosion of diarrhea in the garden, and we were like, oh, that's not normal. And we were like, you know, it can happen. She only had the operation on Friday, and this is a bit detailed, but she came home obviously Friday afternoon, and then she didn't like poo until Monday afternoon, because like Joe was getting a bit concerned over the weekend that she hadn't gone for a number 2. Anyway, Monday afternoon she went and did her business and everything was fine. So then she had this diarrhea last night, so we were just like, oh, maybe it's just because she was kind of backed up over the weekend, it's just like her body catching up on herself sort of thing. And then last night she threw up 3 times, no, twice, like last night when we was like watching telly and stuff, and then and she had like diarrhea issues in the garden at least 3 times last night. And then she woke Joe up about 1:30 this morning as well, like aggressively barking, and she wanted to go outside, and she went out, and again she was sick and she had another like diarrhea attack. So Joe's took her to the vets this morning, and they said that she's healing fine and everything, and that they've like checked her temperature and things like that, and they think she's just got a sickness bug she probably picked up while she was in the vets on Friday. So they've given her some anti-sickness medication and some antibiotics. But yeah, so because she was a bit ill last night, she ended up being in the crate again quite a lot, even though usually in the evening she spends time on the sofa, just purely for the fact we didn't want her to like accidentally vomit or accidentally shart over the grey sofas. So yeah, I literally haven't really had the chance to film her, apart from when she goes out to go to the toilet, and I'm obviously not going to film her when she's going out to go to the toilet. So I apologise that you haven't really seen the dog, but you will see her in next week's vlog, I imagine. Yeah, next week is half term, so you know what that means. I'm going to be in work all day, every day, apart from Wednesday. So obviously I'm going to start the vlog today, but whether the vlog will get up on time next week, I'm pre-warning you now, could be a challenge. Because Wednesday next week I will probably want to like chill, like appreciate the day, if that makes sense. It's mentally draining having kids all day from 7:30 till 6:30, and you've got to constantly entertain them. It is, it's mentally draining. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, just bear in mind next week's half term, and again when it comes to filming next week's vlog, like the Thursday, Friday, I will be in work all day, so I was filming anything. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave us a comment down below, and we shall see you next week with a new midweek vlog. Bye!